Hello everybody, and welcome to the Terraform Homestead. For those of you who are new to our channel, we are an off-grid homestead using recycled materials to create some really cool, unique art and architecture. And that is what we are bringing to you this week. We are using the Italian method of Terrazzo, something along those lines. My Italian people, let me know how I'm pronouncing this wrong. Terrazzo is what we're calling it, to create a really unique, inexpensive, beautiful countertop for our community shower. So with that, let's get into this build.
Let's go! We should probably hit it more. There you are! Wow! Come break some memories. This is beautiful.
I was screaming your name.
Wow. Gorgeous.
Good morning. So we're back out here working on this countertop, and we're gonna pour 1 inch because that's as much as we can get with this current faucet, so that it will actually fit. But then kind of the more I thought about it, 1 inch doesn't seem like a lot. So what I'm working on this morning is kind of making a little reducer tube sort of thing. I can fit the faucet in and have a thicker countertop, because we're just going to do like 1 inch here, so the tube part of the faucet will go through that little white tube, and then I've got an end of an old caulk gun that we cut off to actually fit the nut in there. So you can see kind of the idea is we're able to have the tube go through that, but then have this little locking nut fit. So I think this will work perfect. I've got hole saw. Then me drilling out a piece here and then gluing it onto our little pipe there. It'll fit nicely in there. Switch to a PVC pipe because that cardboard was a little tight. Yeah, we'll glue this onto the end post, and then once we're done, we can just drill out the hole pretty easily, in theory. See how this works. How's the boop go again?
It goes like this. Boop, 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 boop.
So I think the loose idea, thinking we take this and that way we can kind of very gently just shake it into the spots. I think the tops are going to be the hardest thing to get. Alright, grand reveal. Yeah. Alright, we got our mold out. Looks like the concrete went a little deeper than expected, but we definitely can see a few spots popping out. That's satisfying. Yeah, we're gonna get this ground down and see if we can reveal some glass. Okay, so we're working on getting this in, and I screwed up. So this was all done, and then realized that I put the mold in backwards, so we're chiseling out a chunk of this, replastering it, and then we'll get another coat of this natural pigment on there. All right, we got our super janky drain line in. Note to self to make sure that you're actually doing the molds the correct way, because this was supposed to be here and then coming into this little spot. But this will work just fine. It kind of comes down into our shower, which goes out to our fruit trees. Similar kind of situation right here with our gray water for our laundry machine in the other room over there. So all this goes down and waters our trees, which is wonderful out here in the desert. Thank you all for joining us on this episode. This Terrazzo countertop turned out better than I could have ever expected, and is definitely something that we're going to be bringing into other builds here on the property. The very exciting thing about this build was the total cost, all in, sink, faucet, concrete, everything, was $45. So we were able to get our sink from our local scrapyard, Gerson's, up in Tucson. The faucet was used, something that we had free already laying around the property. The concrete was maybe $10, something like that. And the glass we got for free. So we were able to get this super unique, interesting countertop for $45, under $50. That is pretty cool and something I'm excited to bring to the property in other places where it makes sense. Next up, go check out our full build of this pump house community shower. We go through the whole process of taking pallets and scrap and cob and bottles and making this beautiful work of art that lights up in the night out of nothing, out of trash. We spend very, very little money on this build. So got that queued up for you right now. Go check that video out and go build something cool. Thank you guys for watching.